He can do it and does it well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Butler out there with Curry. And it's Hield in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry. Green up on top. Hield outside. Takes a 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Eason against Hield. Spins. Eason passes to Holiday. Smith with a screen on Curry. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Curry outside. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Şengün. Another shot.
Here you go.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Here's VanVleet. Count that one.
Oh, tricky play by VanVleet to beat the close coverage. Slipping past there for the finish.
VanVleet against Curry. And they call an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a...
Sao lại study cái này hả? Ơi.
Report from David
Bắn tay hả?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Şengün with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Traps in the train.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's VanVleet. Second shot opportunity. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 23 points.
Coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Green with a screen for Curry. And stolen by Şengün. VanVleet against Green. Pass to Şengün. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Now here's Butler. Outside, Green. Hield right side. No one near. Curry as he lets it
Kaya
go.
maka-play.
Another three for Golden State.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Nara po na, bakante na po siya.
And there's the defensive second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Holiday's checked in. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Healed outside. Back to Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 36.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Warriors leading by 5.
Hill, di money, Hill.
Green up on top.
Money.
Healed outside.
Bloody Hill.
Green
Bloody Hill on the move.
Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
You can count on him to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Smith for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. And here is Green, covered by Smith. Golden State moving the ball around. And they double up Butler. Here's Curry. That one rolling around and rims out. Rockets trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he drops it in from the low post.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Smith against Green. Outside Butler. Outside Cook. Takes the 3. They get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Smith. So for the Rockets. Amen Thompson. He's checked in for Jabari Smith. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. That evens the score. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Hield. They double team Curry. 5 on the clock. Hield can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Van Vliet outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Curry. Pass to Hield. And Green now, top of the key. They could use a bucket. The shot by Curry, no good. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's Thompson. And here's Green outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Butler's got 23.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable
percentage.
right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Thompson finds Brooks. And Vliet on the wing, guarded by Kerr. 2 free throws coming up. And call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And a shoot-first point guard, man. Vliet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Green up on top. Back to Curry. Healed against Green. 6 to shoot. Healed outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Rockets trail. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green to take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Curry against Van Vliet. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
So simple.
You could see him. Feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gary Payton is checked in for Curry. And here is Van Vliet. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Curry's checked in for Payton. Brooks against Butler. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 1. 9 feet out. And it's Curry with the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry to the rim. Good.
No question. Curry is on fire right now.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make a difference in a game.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly.
Good coach.
Warranting a timeout. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bakit pa unit ko na?
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though.
Yes, sir.
No luck that time either. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is...
Lead pa ganun sila 4. 8 points. 8. Juri pa gani. Top score. Biyak na tayo. Ano pang palitan?